have 3 pairs of overalls, you guys. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Like, I know that's ridiculous. Hi, I'm Celeste. Welcome to another Bookish and Val video. Today I'm going to show you an update on my closet tour. So as a lot of you know, last year I went through the KonMari process of decluttering, and I started to look at a lot of different ways that I could practice minimalism more in my life. And my closet shrunk considerably, although it was still quite sizable because it was just very big to begin with. And if you're interested in seeing the closet tour video that I did after decluttering, I think I filmed it in around September of 2015. I'm going to link that in a card here, and you can check that out. I'll also put the link down below in the show notes. And so now it's been about 9 months, I guess, since I filmed that. And I have gotten rid of some more things, but the biggest difference is that I changed the way that I organized things a little bit, and so I wanted to give you an update. So just a little bit of background on how I organize my closet. Right now I'm standing in my bedroom that I share with my husband, and it's a very small room. If you want to see the rest of it, I'm gonna link my bedroom tour in a card and down below right here. And so basically this thing back here, that's where he keeps his hanging clothes, and then he also has a small little dresser that is behind the camera. And he keeps folded clothes in there. We do have a built-in closet in this room, but it's actually so narrow that a hanger can't like fit in it at all. So it's really not something that we can keep clothes in. He and I could share closet space easily, I think, if I were to pack away my seasonal clothes and keep my special occasion clothes up in the attic and keep my shoes in a different place than my clothing. But one of the things that I learned from Marie Kondo in The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up is just how nice it is to not pack away clothes seasonally, and to just actually have all of your clothing in one place all at the same, so that you can just look at it all at the same time. It helps you know what you have, and it also takes away the struggle of having to pack up things and put them into storage when the seasons change. And I also find it's really convenient because sometimes the weather can be very volatile. I mean, this year we had a spring where it got warm and then it got really cold again, and everybody that I knew had already packed away their cold clothing, and they were complaining all the time about how they didn't have warm enough clothes for the weather. But for me, I hadn't packed away any sweaters or anything like that, so it was easy for me to just pick the clothes I need on each individual day. It makes it easier if you're traveling to somewhere that is different weather than you. I really love not packing away seasonal clothes. So as you'll see, I just definitely have more than I could store in just half of a dresser and half of a closet, sharing with my husband. So what I do is I have a separate space for them downstairs, and it's actually off of our family room, and I've actually found that that is a really, really great convenient place to keep them because it's really close to the laundry, and it's also a thing where when I come home from work, I immediately want to change into lounge clothes, and I'm already on the first floor, so I just do that. And then like I come upstairs at the end of the day and I go to sleep, and I wake up and I brush my teeth upstairs and everything's still in my pajamas, and I go downstairs and then I get dressed and have breakfast and go off to work. So there's nothing that's really to say that it has to be, that your clothing has to be in your bedroom or even on the same floor as your bedroom. I found this to be very convenient to my life, even though it initially was something that I chose just because that was where I happened to have a closet that had room to put clothing in. So now we'll just cut away and I will take you through it really quickly, and I hope you enjoy. So here we are downstairs. This is the dresser where I keep my folded clothes. Next to it is a locker where I keep my shoes. And then this is the closet where my hanging clothes are. So we'll just start over here. Just got some decorative stuff up top. Little container with some of my favorite jewelry and a belt and a little candle. And here I have all of my jewelry and some headbands and glasses over here. If you want to see this more in depth, there is more in the previous video, but as you can see, it's been a little bit minimized since then. I have fewer things in my toral box. I think I have a few fewer earrings. These are all necklaces that I keep in these bags so they don't get tangled up. It's a lint brush. These are necklaces, and then all my delicate necklaces here and my chunkier ones here. Oh, and this is rings, and this is just a box that has a ring from my grandmother that I need to take to the jeweler to get broken up so I can turn the stones into something else, but I haven't done that yet. Now, initially, when you saw this before, this drawer had t-shirts in it, and then the drawer under it had sweaters, but I couldn't fit all of my sweaters in my dresser, so I had the cardigans hanging it, and I really wanted all of the sweaters to be folded because that's a better way to store them so that they don't stretch out. So what I've managed to do with my new organization is I do have all of my sweaters folded. So all of my fine gauge are here. I have cardigans all the way over here, and then these are pullovers. And then I have all of my thicker gauge sweaters in this drawer, and once again, cardigans on the left and pullovers on the right. This is my sock and underwear drawer. It's organized exactly the way that it was the last time that you saw it, although some of the things that are in it may have gone and been replaced with new things slightly. This bottom drawer, this is where the magic really happened. So as you saw in my previous closet tour, the bottom drawer was all pants. I had sweatpants, I had pajama pants, I had workout pants, I had shorts, jeans, all of my pants were in here. And all of these t-shirts and things were up there where you saw I had to make extra room to put all of my sweaters in there. So what I've done here is I've sort of rethought the structure. Instead of having all of the pants in one drawer and all of the t-shirts in another drawer, I decided that folded clothing would be my area for lounge wear and pajamas and workout stuff, and that anything that was more formal, including my jeans and even t-shirts that I think of as more formal, so not these kind of t-shirts that have graphics on them, but like my striped t-shirts and my plain t-shirts, my sort of everyday t-shirts, those all would go in the hanging clothes. So things would really be organized not entirely by the type of clothing they were, but by the purpose that they served. So here I have thermal t-shirts in the back, a couple long sleeve and then short sleeve that are all graphic. And the thing about these is I wear them sometimes to lounge out around the house, and they're also what I wear when I work out instead of really like workout tops. And here I have camisoles, which are mainly for layering under things and sometimes for working out or really hot days. And then back here I have a couple pairs of shorts. These are workout shorts and these are kind of lounge shorts. And then these are just shorts that I wear on casual days. And although they're not lounge wear, I still think of them as sort of this category because I would never wear those to work, whereas I wear jeans to work. And then over here, I have some sweatpants, which are for lounging out around the house, pajama bottoms, silk pajamas, cold weather leggings, which are something that I wear to bed, leggings, which are also for wearing to bed, and then some workout style leggings. So now I'll show you my shoes, and then we'll get over and see the hanging clothes I was talking about a moment ago. All my shoes are in here, except for a couple tall pairs of boots that are in the closet, and they are roughly organized by type. So you've got boots up top, some heels, some platforms and wedges, sneakers, and then flats and sandals. Here's my closet. It's actually way bigger than I need. And one of the things I've thought about doing is putting my clothing on a rolling rack that goes side to side this way, and then using this space here to actually put my dresser inside of my closet. So that's something I might decide to do in the future, we'll see. But right now, as you can see, I have my taller boots lined up there. The laundry basket is there, and I've got my dance bag and my gym bag in it. Behind it, you can see a yoga mat and an ironing board. For here, my sewing machine is on the floor, and it's also got some stuff that needs to be mended right next to it. And then I have slippers and my hamper, and back here, as you will see, right where they were 9 months ago, a bunch of photos that need to be digitized. So there's my shame right there. That is like the #1 thing on my to-do list that I cannot seem to bang through because it's just going to take hours and hours of work and it terrifies me. Hats. And then everything organized by type. So starting over here, you've got sleeveless tops. So as you saw, the camisoles are folded up, but these are more sleeveless tops that I actually wear as a top themselves. Silk ones, all kinds of stuff like that. And then a few with collars. And then you get into t-shirts. And these are not the graphic t-shirts, they are more the everyday and work type, slightly more formal t-shirts. And then getting into some short sleeve blouses. And then some longer sleeve t-shirts and blouses and sweatshirts, which again, these are not really loungewear for me so much. These are things that I would wear on a daily basis, like for fashion. And then there are some blazers. I love blazers, so I have lots of them, one in basically every color, and little couple vests. This guy that you may remember, I'm thinking about getting rid of it because I don't really need to wear it anymore. This is like a blanket sweater that I used to have as a necessity because it got really, really cold in my apartment, like really cold. But now that we have our house, it's not so much something that I need, and I just can't decide. I'm slightly still attached to it. It's one of those things. So we'll see. And this is a little rain jacket. And then these are all my jeans and pants, just a few pair of pants. These leather shorts, so they're in here instead of in the shorts area because again, they're more like fashion and not casual day. I don't know why, but that distinction makes sense in my brain. And then you get into skirts, which are organized by length. You might have noticed I wear a lot of neutral colors, but I do wear color. When I wear color, it tends to be the same kind of colors. Like I wear a lot of olive green, navy blue, and then red and shades of like burgundy and pink. And I find that these are just the colors that I'm drawn to. And what works out well is that they all go well together. And so it just makes it easier when you have generally one color palette to work with to make outfits. And I know I hear a lot of people who are interested in minimalism ask, like, can you wear color and be minimalist? I love neutrals, don't get me wrong, like I wear neutrals almost every day, but obviously I still have color in my wardrobe, and I've found that when you stick to a basic color palette and you know what you like, you can absolutely still get the benefits of putting together outfits really easily, even if you have color. So that's, for what it's worth, my 2 cents. I have my overalls. I have 3 pairs of overalls, you guys. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Like, I know that's ridiculous. They are all different and I love them. That's a slip. And then dresses, which are organized by sleeveless all the way through long sleeve. I definitely have too many dresses. I used to work in fashion retail and the discount was obscene, and they are just all gorgeous little baby collector pieces, and I just, honestly, I reduced from like about 3 times this as many. Like, I had so many more, and these are the ones that I still love. And yeah, it's definitely too many, like in terms of practicality, but they do make me happy still, so there you go. And then that's my raincoat. My other outdoor wear that's sort of everyday, like my leather jacket and denim jacket and stuff, is on a rack by the front door. And then I have a couple scarves and some belts here, and then some additional hangers. Those are basically for things that are in the laundry right now. And back here, I have a couple handbags. And that's it. So that was my updated closet tour. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more videos like this from me, then you can like the video and that'll let me know that this is the kind of thing that you want to see. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right down there. I make videos about lazy girl beauty, minimalist style, and just lots of ways to make your life more effortless and enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hi, I'm Celeste from Bookish and Belle. Welcome to another video. So I wanted to make a what I eat in a day style video. So I'm someone who has struggled a lot with obsession